a beautiful day. Love that clear blue sky. How's everything going today? In the live stream. Just wanted to get on here for just a second, check in with everybody, see how everybody's doing. Everything's getting so green and pretty. Sure is beautiful. Don't get much better than that. Where's everybody watching from? Well, no better time than right now to break my new boots in. Had to get me a pair of new boots today. Bought them this morning. My other ones were about worn out. But yep, no better time to break them in than some good old mud. I'm going to walk out through here and see. This fence was up. The horses come down through here, and Sometimes they get to leaning on that fence and break it down. Oh yeah, it's still good. They like picking that grass. It's real green, and they get up on that fence, leaning on it, break it down. And it's just a wet, muddy mess out through here. Looks like, I bet that mule's been munching on that. She sure has. She likes to eat on that wood and stuff on the barn too. They call that cribbing. Wow, look at that. Bunch of baby tadpoles. Bunch of them. We won't mess with them. A lot of water running out of there. It don't look like that much, but there is quite a bit of it. That hillside there's like a big sponge. Every time it rains, it just soaks that water up. Right there's kind of how Jenny Blue does. She chews on the barn, on that wood. They call that cribbing. Get down here in the creek. Try these new boots out. There ain't no good if they leak. And if they leak, they're going in the garbage. Or going back to the store anyway. If I buy something like these boots, they're meant for working. They're not just for show. I was asking a fella at the store this morning. I said, what boots do you recommend? I said, I need a good pair of boots, work boots, you know. And he said, well, I've got some over here. Went walking over to where he was talking. He shows me these boots. And I said, those ain't work boots, bud. Oh, yeah, those are work boots, he said. I said, no, I need a pair of steel toe work boots. Something in case you drop something on your toe or a horse or something steps on your toe. I guess he and I had a different idea of work boots, I guess. His was more for show. These seem to be good. I've had a pair like them before. Same brand, matter of fact. What do you say, Jerry? How's Jerry doing? Hope everybody's doing good today. Jenny Blue, you're a good girl, ain't you? Yeah. You got mud on you. Yeah. Been out wallering in that old mud, ain't you? She's a good girl. Look at them old big ears. Yep, them old big ears. What you doing, Mamie? You being a good girl? Being a good girl? Jenny Blue's a good girl. Yeah, Mamie Grace is a good girl too. Watch out, girl. Watch out. Let me out. Yeah, she is. I like to look in the creek to see if I can see any of them arrowheads. Used to find them out through here all the time. Anybody else do that? Yeah. Happy early birthday, Jerry. Wow, that's a pretty rock right there. I was down here one day, here in the creek like I am right now. And I was down here, bent over looking, for looking at a rock, thinking that I'd found an arrowhead. And this fella drives by up here. He stops and says, "What are you doing down there, Mac?" I said, "Oh, I'm mining for gold, bud." He said, "What?" I said, "No, I'm looking in the creek to see if I can find an arrowhead. I thought I'd seen one." Oh, really had him going. I like to cut up and act silly. Most people don't do much of that anymore. It takes a lot to get a conversation out of people anymore. For some reason, they don't want to talk or nothing. Go in places and look around and start talking with people, and they just look at you like, what in the world's he wanting? I like to talk, make friends. Yeah, it's really best when you buy a new pair of boots like this to go and get them soaking wet in the creek like I did there just now and let them dry, wearing them. As you're wearing them new boots, they dry out, they kind of form to what you need. Form to your feet, you know. Yep. You don't have to do that, but it's really best. That's the way I found it anyway. What you doing, girl? What about you, Jenny Blue? Isn't it beautiful? Sure is a beautiful day. I love the colors of the trees. It's just beautiful. You can tell that tree's got some age to it. Growed over top of that rock like that. It's a big old tree. Looks like Jenny Blue getting her a drink. That old tree right there looks like it's about fell over. I guess it has fell over. It's fell into the other trees. Just kind of hanging there. I have to get that out of the creek before it stops the creek up. Well, wanted to get on here for just a little bit. Say howdy. See how everybody's doing. Yeah, there's a pretty flower. I like stuff like that. But yeah, I can't stay much longer. Gotta try to go get some stuff done. But you guys have a great day, okay? Y'all have a good one. Till next time, we'll see yous.